Okay. I definitely should have eaten before going on that trail. All right, now I gotta find somewhere to eat. If you're new to the channel, one second. Also, by the way, guys, I'm not weak. This is on top of me being sick. So I'm uneaten, I'm sick, and I need water. What's up, guys? It is currently day 4 of living in the Tesla, and we gotta get to some cooking. I'm going to cook in the Tesla without even getting out of the Tesla. I have an air fryer and a refrigerator back there. If you're new to the channel, you probably didn't know, you could power those off the Tesla. And this is a Tesla Model 3, by the way, the cheapest one you can get. This works with any Tesla, so it's awesome. First, let's wash our hands. From there, we can open up the refrigerator to reveal our protein as well as rice. Now, typically when I do this, I take the air fryer bin out and put it right here. And in the back, I'll grab my one-time use air fryer sheets. Then I'll start pouring the things in. And this is pretty much what it looks like, guys. I have some water that I'll enjoy, some Pringles as well. Let me know what your favorite is in the comments below. My buddy recommended this one to me. And then lastly, of course, we need to bowl up. Woo! Okay, I might have put a little bit too much in that time. Nice. And then we can just start eating. Legit perfect time, perfect temperature. So I got a bit hot, like really hot. I changed into shorts, and there's no parking next to these painted rocks. Yeah, we're gonna go see some painted rocks. I don't know how cool it is, but it has some good views. So we're walking over there right now. It's a bit far. There's not really any parking. The houses are pretty different than what I'm used to. I don't know where the front door for it is, probably behind that gate. And this is pretty cool, that all glass second story. Oh, wait, it's right here. No parking. This is pretty cool. I like this kind of big driveway walkway area. And then look at the front porch on this one. That's pretty nice. And all the houses are totally different and unique. But we're about to check out the rocks. Whoa, this is a pretty cool gate for the trash. That's pretty sick, actually. That is unique. All right, guys, so we're here at the painted rocks. Check it out, we made it to the rock garden. These look fresh. He did it his way. There's a watermelon. Illinois to Oregon? How far away is that? Oh, look, we're in the year of 2024. Heck yeah. This one's so well done. Whoa, that's pretty cool. It's a sticker on a rock. I really wonder who started all of this. Robert T. Back? Who the heck is that? He's got a couple of different rocks. I wonder who started all this, like seriously, and then got it to be a place that people recognize and have it marked down on Google Maps. Is it a drone? I'm gonna consider that a drone, which is awesome. This one was bedazzled. That one has a spider on it. Got a bunch of different kinds. There's a cricket somewhere also. This is a interesting rock. It's probably not a rock, but oh, look at this. Adventures in Body and 901, 701, 2024. It's a flipping anchor up here. Oh, look at that. I got a dog. Look at that one. You see the face on it? Look, there's an Among Us. There's 2 Among Us. Next time, if I ever come back, I'm gonna paint a rock before I leave home and then bring it here. Abso-flippin-lutely. All right, let's go take a look at some more rocks, doggy. It's nice to be able to go to locations like this and then sit on a bench or something like that, or just walk around and then pick your next location to go to. It's typically what I have been doing for this entire trip. Look at that one's all polka dotted. Oh, no way, there's a flippin' minion one. Look at that. It looks pretty good too, all things considered. For it being a rock, it's a pretty legit looking rock minion. Definitely can't access the beach from here. And this is pretty much where the painted rocks end. I wanted to show you this one really cool one that I found right here. It's a flippin' fish painted on a rock. It's pretty cool looking. It's got teeth and everything. This one says, "First turn me over. You just took orders from a rock. You stoned." Okay, let's flip it back. Second, now turn me over. I bet you was gonna say, "Wow, you just did it again." Slight learning curve. This house is pretty flippin' big. I like how you have stairs and that takes you to the entrance. I've always liked houses where like the first floor or the entryway is actually the second floor. And there's this flippin' massive windowed house. That is really cool looking. This one's all beachy. This is super nice. I love the wood. And I love the porch on this one. This one's okay. But I like the two garages. That's nice. Welcome to Gearhart, where we might see some elk. They're most active at dawn and dusk, and it's currently breeding season. So I guess that means we'll probably not see any. It's to this place called Little Beach. That's a pretty nice looking house over there. That is really cool. There's a bunch of little critters crawling around and little birds everywhere. It's so quiet. It's so peaceful. Look at that. Look at that. What? Guys, that's so cool. You got these little critters right here. These are like the small birds that run super fast. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get close to them at all. Yeah, they keep walking away. Look, it's very shallow. I don't know, there's some flies, so I don't think I want to get too close to it. But yeah, it's very shallow over here. I think the green I should stay away from. I promise I'm getting better. Check it out, you got these little patches of flowers. Since when? Are these aren't flowers, what are you? Oh, are these mushrooms? What the heck are these things? These have to be flowers. They're just flowers. Oh yeah, look. There's bees. Cool. So they totally are flowers. The bees are pollinating. All right, guys, so it says fee area, but there's nowhere to buy a ticket. We are at Fort Stevens, though. So my thought is that when we get to the actual park, we could buy our ticket. Otherwise, we'll buy it online. I don't know how this works. Honestly, they should have a ticket stand or at least a QR code or directions on how to get said ticket. It's like some old bunker type stuff here. The Tesla is telling me to go left, but it says do not enter. Tesla trying to get me in trouble. Okay guys, so I figured out how to get a ticket. You just drive all the way up, and apparently there are cougars here. Oof. So let's get us a ticket. Another one. So we're gonna visit these one by one. First is a 10-inch shell, and I think 9 of these were fired from the base. You have that guy, which looks a lot more fun to ride than that guy. That thing is pretty cool. I love how they label where the restrooms are. So let's go find them. Oh, they're over there. Check this thing out. What? That's so cool. Look at that. 55mm gun. Oh no, it's not an I, bruh. It's a 1. The 15.5mm. So it's not used here at Fort Stevens, but it was used at bases in Washington. I see. I wonder if this is a replica or the real deal. Look at those tires. So the sign says that the gun up there is a replica. So I'm gonna assume the other one was replica. And this is Battery Pratt. I wonder what these places are. Dang, that kind of sucks that they boarded them all up. But we can go in here. These are some steep steps. They remind me of cruise ship steps. Oh, this is cool. This is like how it rotates on these like metal wheels and they just goes around. And it's bolted to the floor, of course. Oh, it's cool. And bolts come out from the underside and then the nut goes on that way. Oh, that one's missing one. Look at that bolt just got sheared off. And I'm assuming that's how like the recoil is handled with it sliding. Guys, this thing is flipping long. Look how long that thing is. Sheesh. And then, oh, I'm guessing they load it in here and then they close this door, which is probably sealed that way open. And then you could go up here and then that's how I guess you man it. We have some stairs up here and up here. Ah, check that out. You can see over the whole place. That one allows you to go up. That's kind of crazy that they have fences around here, but not around this one. We could take a look at the gun from this position. Dang. That thing's big. That thing's probably heck heavy too. I wonder what this is for. Ammunition host. Oh, the ammunition is loaded onto here and then pushed up to the cannon. Oh, so you load your ammo and it goes up top. Smart. Oh, and that's it. I wonder how you get back here. No, it's completely sealed off. Dang. But that was on what was on the other side as well. So I'm sure that this is new, but that's probably one of the old wires. Look at that. Wild. And it comes out through here. Yeah, and then it goes into the wall. So that's definitely some old wiring, but it's pretty cool. So I just walked out of that one and I'm on this side now. We'll go up top in a second, but I want to see what it looks like from down here. What the heck is this? I wonder if that's a way to slide ammo through the base, maybe? Look, it's more wiring. You can see the two ends right there. It's just going through. Look. There it is. And then the metal railing continues down there. What's in here? It's just a room. That goes up top. Okay, now I'm getting a bit scared. Oh, and it just ends right here. That's pretty creepy. So this is where one of the old guns were mounted. I'm guessing these holes are where the bolts would go into, and then these coming out are the bolts going through the floor where you'd thread a nut on. It's just empty. Oh, this is probably the rest of the ammunition slide. So once it goes up that elevator, it comes out here. This is the steam plant. Please be open. Ooh, I guess that's it. Well, there's grates on either side. It smells like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride from Disneyland. Guess this is just how they got power for stuff. There's another room back there. Whew, spooky. And then a big room right here. Also, it is by General Electric. All right guys, this is the battery Mishler, I believe. and we can't go in it, but it is here. And this one has a huge tower erected. Oh, look, maybe that's why you can't go in. You see one of the posts right there? It's falling down. Oh, this is the West Battery. Built in 1898, the West Battery consisted of 6 gun emplantments, which were subsequently designated as Battery Lewis, Battery Walker, and Battery Mishler. The 6 10-inch disappearing rifles were the primary weapons for Fort Stevens, with a strategic location on the Columbia River. The 10-inch, 617-pound shells were designated to penetrate the exterior armor of enemy ships. The 4 guns of Battery Lewis and Walker were removed during the World War I and shipped to France to help bolster Allied defenses. The guns of Battery Mishler were scrapped in 1941. The battery was converted to the Harbor Command Post. Oh, this is number 5. What's number 5? Number 5 is not listed. This map is so confusing. Wonder if we can look in here. It's just bars. That low light's pretty good though. Good job, DJ Osmo. Here's another entrance, and then check this gun out. I wonder if you can get inside of it from here. Oh, this is number 5, the Paradox. Just a big hill, and it shows that right here. Now it has grass. It used to not have grass. I think I'm in the barracks. I think I'm in the Battery Clark Commander's Station. I think I'm right here. And then there's the earthworks, which should be that. So that means we are in the barracks. So this is where people would sleep. These look like they're pretty tiny. These were the OG tiny homes. So this is a 10-inch Rodman smooth bore cannon. It's a replica, and it does look pretty smooth with that nice finish. And it's got its twin over there, so it's not even lonely. So this is where they kept, oh look, I can see another cannon up there. Oh, 2 cannons. 2 cannons for the price of 1. So this is where they would store some ammunition. That's exactly where this was. And then I'm guessing on top of the hill is where they would fire. This must have been one of the bigger barracks. Yes, we're back at the barracks now. These pipes were for toileting, and now the squirrels occupy it. Oh, oh, no way. That's kind of cool. They have a squirrel den. That's pretty cool. I have a thing for underground houses, and squirrels are definitely the OGs at that. Are they squirrels or hedgehogs? I don't know. Things that live underground. This is the command station. So there's still more barracks over here, supposed to be. But this is the command station. I guess it's an external command station, but I mean, you'll know where it is, and the birds have nested on top of it. So now it's the birds command station. That's pretty cool though. It's amazing that this thing has been up for so long. I wonder what this one is. So this is the switchboard room and test tanks. Are we allowed to go inside? Oh shoot, maybe not. Look, you can see pipes running along. Look at this. This is from back then. This place is huge. So if that's that, then the artillery engineering building is probably that one. And then we have another Battery Clark over there, as well as the guardhouse. So we're back outside of 16. And we have that building over there, which I said is probably the central power plant, if this one's the switchboard. And then here we have a gym. It's not listed, but the gym is where the soldiers went to get swole. This was an artillery truck. So they load on the back. Check out how meaty all of these tires are. You got a winch on the front with a steel cable. Check out those window wipers. Those are so cool. Diesel fuel only. We have another one here. Pretty sure this one's medical. Kilroy was here. I wonder if that caution is new or if it's old. Troop seat, side rack, braces, bows, and side racks must be in a stow position secured before lowering the sides. Oh, the sides can lower, look. They're on these little hinges. I got a ginormous bumper on this. Good morning. Wow. It's crazy that that's actually been there forever. Guys, we have another do not enter sign, and which sucks is that there's so much over here. Take a look at all those purples. Torpedo loading building? And then this pier area. Dang it. We missed so much, but we gotta go because it's almost 1800, which is 6 o'clock, which is when this place goes. Wait. It's open till 10? Guys, I'm really dumb. It's the visitor center that closes at 6. The rest of the park stays open till 10.
I'll never mistake the way you give me my faith. My body feels safe in your hands. Feel me fully fade.
Bambi! Come here, Bambi. Bambi! 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 Finally looking at me. How do I know if it's a girl or a boy? Doesn't the girl have spots? Oh, she's watching me. What, you want to mate or something? She's cleaning herself for me. All right, so invisible weapons. These are flippin' huge. Check this out. Wow, look at how big that thing is. And I think that's what they launch out of the cannons. I could be mistaken. There's a plaque. We'll look at that in a second. But what the heck is this? So this is some electrical wiring, I think. How far back do you go? Okay, it ends right here. Thank goodness, because I got scared for a second. Let's get out of here. Look at the doors all broken metal on the bottom. This is a size 48 mine. A controlled submarine mine is a watertight case containing explosives, a firing device, and a detonation controls connected to shore through a long underwater electrical cable. The case was designed to float so that the mine would hold a desired depth by a cable tied to an anchor. At the flip of a switch, the desired mines would explode and become instantly cavernous to any intruder. The control of the mines also meant that a friendly vessel could be allowed safe passage through. They look like caterpillars. And then here we have the mine command station. Okay, so on the other side of the building, we have the mine casemate. This says 1918. And then here, I have this. Don't know what's in here. Can't really see, it's all black in there. Oh, no way, we have an electrical wire hanging down there. We have an old sink. We have some shelves here, and it ends right there. There's a little kind of slit in the concrete floor. All these buildings are just solid concrete. Private bunker number 27. I promise I'm getting better. And I don't have my map with me because I forgot it in the car. I went back for a second when I thought this place was closing at 6. Oh, but we're at the Chief of Engineers bunker. And next we have the coal yard as well as the battery smur. And then we're going to take a look at the mine loading station and finish off with, there's like a pier, but I think we can drive there. I think that's separate. We might check that out once we completely finish this place. And this is the number 35 coal yard. So we don't have coal, but we have rocks and dirt. I have no clue what the heck that rusty piece of metal is, but we have this. Oh no, don't tell me there's graffiti inside. The concrete's starting to fall apart, and I think that's just because of age. Look at that. It's just cracked right there on the entranceway too. Look in here. Not much, but you can see it's falling apart. That wall's definitely probably gonna fall over at some point. Best be careful when approaching the structure. This concrete building was utilized as a storehouse. It held supplies like paint, railroad equipment, and barrels of oil during World War I and World War II. We are at the Elias Smur. This has a little base inside the big base, but that gun looks pretty flippin' crazy. Let's take a look on the inside first though. Whoa, oh my gosh, I almost just tripped. I'm okay. All right, let's go up here. I'm assuming that those bottom rooms, they're just small rooms. And then here is where you go if you're cold. I'm just kidding, I don't know. And then this is the gun. To put the ammo in, I'm assuming you pull this back, shove it in, you push that close, and then you have this nice shield in case stuff is firing at you. And then check this out, you have the gun, which overlooks the bay. You can pew pew to your heart's content. Look at that. And then you have that one over there as well. Guys, I'm so tired. It's so long, but I paid $5, so I'm gonna keep going. This is the battery smur. The observers in the base end station shared information on enemy ship movements with the gun crews of battery smur. This helped the gunners fire more accurately at the enemy. Oh look, there's two, they're called bucks, I think. So there's two bucks with, they both have antlers right there, and there's two female deer, I believe, right there. Or children, I don't know. You see them though, right? That's flippin' wild, 2 and 2. And it's just in this open field. This is Site 28. I don't have my map, but behind it is the mine building. Look at that big old thing. So this ramp, I'm assuming is for vehicles to go, wait, or I don't know. There's tracks here. So maybe there was a train at one point that came along here. Oh, because there are docks over there. So I don't know, maybe like supplies got carted in here. There's a little hole right there that goes to the other side. And then here we have this other room with this window, this other window. And I think this is the front. Yep, so that is the mine loading building. We have the other side right there. And once you walk in here, you have this room and then that room over there. And then in the back is where you have that little hidey hole. And then back here, you get to see the whole Columbia River. Check this out. Look at these ruins, guys. Dang, and it is ruined. It is the searchlight generator. So I'm guessing this is another generator building for power for the base. And then this is the torpedo loading room. Site 30 and 31. This is where they load the torpedoes in. We're going to cross that tomorrow. We got the green light. And once we cross that big bridge in the distance, we are in Washington, baby.
But guess what, baby? It's about 9 o'clock and I haven't eaten in a while, so we're gonna go to the only thing open that sells fish and chips. Now, these fish and chips were $28. I don't think it was worth it. I split it into 2 meals, so it's like $14 per meal. The fish and chips was good, but they were warm, not hot, because the waitress forgot about them. So I don't tip. It's like not really something I do. Let me know in the comments if that's something you do, because it's just not like you know, different cultures and stuff like that. Anyways, food was warm, but it was pretty good. And so I ate, had a FaceTime call, and then head to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll wake up, we'll do some cool stuff, and I hope you enjoyed.
And so this, what I ordered, is the beer battered Alaskan halibut and chips. It's 7 ounces of fresh Alaskan halibut, hand battered, golden fried with fries and slaw on the side. Alright guys, end of day 4.